is a holiday tradition, a holiday staple for so many people. And if you've never tried the Germack Winter Wonderland mix, you are in for such an incredibly delicious treat. I'm here with Christy Fletcher. So good to see you.
Good to see you, sweetie.
And I just want to let you know exactly what you're getting, and then Christy's going to take you through it because this is a customer favorite. When it goes away, you hear about it.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we listen to you. So that's why it's back. And that's why it's in the gifty jars this time.
And which is what people ask for.
Yes.
So this beautiful Winter Wonderland mix has been our holiday favorite. So many people consider this their must-have for holiday. First time ever, though, we are doing it in the 9-ounce jars, and you're going to get 5 of them. So 5 9-ounce jars of the Winter Wonderland mix for 2 easy payments of $22 and change with free shipping and handling. Okay, what's in it? Why is it so popular?
It's popular because it came around, I think, about 3.5 years ago, and it has become a staple in every single, because we mix up assortments. So we'll do a this, and this, and we'll mix it up. But Winter Wonderland is always in there, and you know it in Christmas in July, and you know it during the holiday season, you know, as we're sneaking up on the holidays. And this is the reason why it is so special. And I'll show you down front everything that's in it. This is only for you, the customer, here at the QVC, and it starts with one of the many, many favorites. Everybody loves this, cinnamon spiced pecans. And when we first introduced these, all of the hosts, every person that ever tasted this said, bring back more of those. Look how thick that coating of cinnamon.
I think my mouth's going to water just looking at that.
And it's not going to come broken. I broke it in half on purpose just to show you the thickness. And here's another just very special guy, and I have to do a pause for the cause. These are our Michigan cherries. This is the way a dried fruit is supposed to look. Look at that stretch. Look at that shininess. Look at that freshness. That is tangy. That is a Michigan cherry. And Germack is in Detroit, Michigan. We know our cherries, and you know them and love them. They're not easy to come by. They're expensive, but we made it doable in this mix. Very gourmet mix. These are our batch roasted cashews. We've been batch roasting since 1924, and we haven't changed a thing. Family-owned business. Beautiful cashews. Big, bright red cranberries. You go by the color. That's what you go by. If it's the dark cranberries that you see in the grocery stores and gourmet shops, that means they've gone bad. They've gotten air to them. Look at that red color. That says Christmas right there. And then we go to our batch roasted almonds, a little bit of canola oil, a little bit of salt, nice rich color, nice crunch. And then one of the very few mixes, in fact, we only have one other, that we put these macadamias. And these are unsalted. These are all natural. Somebody told me one time, it looks like you scrub those guys with a brush. They're so clean. That is your Winter Wonderland. And the reason it's so popular is because this is about as gourmet as you can get.
And that's the thing about Germack. If you've never tried it before, it is truly gourmet all the way. A family-owned business, been going strong since 1924, and these are fresher than fresh. In fact, what you're ordering right now has not even been packaged yet.
Doesn't exist.
If that's right. So we can actually start packaging them for you now. We'll send them out now. Or if you want, we'll start packaging them much later, and you can get them December 5th. You were saying something, Christy, I thought was so funny, because it's so true. You said Wally in the warehouse.
Wally in the
warehouse. We'll be
Wally.
expecting a text from you at the end of this presentation so he can get his crew ready to start packing. That's how fresh they are.
That is a true story, and I actually forgot to text him one time after a show, and he texted me and said, where's my text? Because he wants to know how much to start packing for you.
And why does that matter? Like, why is that so important versus what I might get at the grocery store?
Well, I'll show you. I'll tell you what. When nuts and fruits have been sitting around in a jar, you know what I'm talking about. You go to the gourmet shops, even in those bins, etc., whatever store you shop at. What's important is this. This is what I call the Germack Factor. No crumblies. That means...
Oh, look at that. You're right.
Yeah, there's no settling of the nuts. You see how fresh that is? The jars are clear. This is what's coming to your house. Okay, so that's the important thing. And then when you open them up, Wally and his team put a Freshness Seal on there. So if you don't pop that Freshness Seal and you want to double up, because Christmas is coming, what are we, like the 8 or 9 weeks till Christmas?
Not far.
If you don't pop that Freshness Seal, that will stay fresh for 1 year.
So you're not going to lose. Cashew, okay, we all know what a cashew tastes like.
Okay, taste the Germack cashew.
Oh. That is so good. You can really just taste the difference. It's so fresh. excuse me while I talk to you with a cashew in my mouth. That is unbelievable.
You're supposed to talk and eat at the same time here.
That is
That's
fabulous.
the fun
So
part.
here's the good news. With the set of 5 in the size that you have requested most often, the 9-ounce size, you now have 5 great gifts for 2 easy payments of $22.48. And what's so great is if you're just going to keep a few for yourself, just like Christy was saying, it's great. They are going to come to you with the Freshness Seal, so you can just put a little in a bowl. You don't have to open up a big pound all at once.
That's
You're
right.
getting just the right amount per occasion, and you're getting 5 of them for gifts. And by the way, even your Winter Wonderland label is beautiful.
Well,
for
it's
gifting.
already wrapped for you, and so so I would put a little silver bow around there, and it's a bow and go. What about your pet sitter, your babysitter? What about the people? What if you're not sure what somebody wants or needs? You can never lose with food.
That's
Am
so
I right?
true.
You can
Yeah.
never lose with fresh packed food.
And the most beautiful thing about this year is that this is the very first time that Germack has done a set of 5 all in the Winter Wonderland.
Yes.
It's something that you've asked for. You ask for this size. You ask for just all Winter Wonderland, and you can only get it on QVC. 2 easy payments of $22.48 with free shipping and handling. Taste the Germack difference. And if you're going to give a gift of food, make it be gourmet. And this is gourmet all the way.
It's all gourmet.
Rick is up next with our final presentation of today's special value.
And by the way, that final presentation of today's special value, what is, oh yeah, it's there.